Hi guys, Carly here. Thank you for tuning back into my channel. As you may have noticed, some of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a while now, I have not uploaded a video in like 3 weeks and I'm really sorry about that. The reason being, as I did explain in a video I posted like a couple of weeks ago, I was in a really bad car accident and I ended up in hospital and just was in a lot of pain, and I knew I wouldn't be very positive for these videos because I was in like a lot of pain, taking pain medication and stuff like that for it. So I decided to postpone my videos for a few weeks, but I'm back now and I'm doing the last part to the video which you were promised a few weeks ago, which are talking about the supporting cast and characters on Glee. As I mentioned a few weeks ago, just as a recap, because obviously it has been a few weeks now, I did include some of the season 4 newbies in here and the season 6 newbies, because to me they weren't so much defining characters and that's why they fell under that. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. It means the absolute world to me, and without further ado guys, let's get into the video. So the first character I want to talk about as a supporting character is Madison McCarthy. Now she was in the 6th season and she was Mason's twin sister. Now I didn't really like Madison that much as a character. I didn't really think she had any defining storylines, if I'm being totally honest, and to be honest I don't really think she had that much character development, and I didn't really like the personality. Saying that though, I think Madison had an amazing voice. She was so talented, especially when she sang with Mason, but I just don't think they had enough character development for her on the show to make her a defining character. Next on my list is Jane. Now I'm sorry to say it, now I did say, I remember in my old Glee video when I done the Glee tag, I actually said that Madison was my worst Glee girl character and I completely forgot about Jane. And so I'm going to change it now, and it's true. Jane is my worst Glee character on the show. I think she has an amazing voice, but I just don't like her as a character. I can't even describe what it, from the moment I kind of saw Jane on the show as a character, and I liked at first how she was trying to be different and be with the Warblers. I really liked that, and then after that she kind of, I don't know, she didn't really have any flavour or personality, and she was just a bit of a meh character. Didn't really have any defining moments for me. Like I said, she's got a really good voice, I'm not denying that. I just don't like her as a character, and I never will. She's probably my worst character, which is really sad to say, but she is. But I think unfortunately with a lot of the season 6 newbies, I think it came down to the fact with me, because I didn't really like season 6 all the new characters they brought in, and I think it came down to the fact that they really didn't have enough time to kind of develop into these defining characters like we had with the original season 1 to 3 Glee Club, you know, like Rachel, being, they all had 3 seasons to become like defining characters. They were the first ones we saw when we watched the show that we saw a bit of each of us in, and I think it's really sad. I kind of, let me know what you guys think. So do you think they should have done the season 6? I've always said they should never have done season 6. I think doing a season 6 was a big mistake on the writer's part. As much as I love Glee and I would have loved to have seen them do more kind of seasons, I think season 6, watching it, was like, okay, this is where we need to end it now. I think it changed completely after Corey passed away. But saying that, they had some good episodes in season 6. Like, I like the wedding episode and I like the first, I think it's 3 episodes of season 6, but anything after that I'm not a big fan of. Okay, the next character is Becky. Oh, I actually really like Becky as a supporting character. I love her friendship with Sue, and I think Becky has some really funny moments. I do think sometimes though Becky can be a little bit annoying, but I think that comes from her just wanting to be accepted, and that's her kind of defense mechanism. But she has some really funny lines in the show, doesn't she? And I love it. Do you know what, I absolutely crack up when she walks in on Emma and Will when they're in the janitor's closet and then they're in the office. Oh, she's just so funny. I do like Becky, and I think, you know, she was a really great supporting character. Next is Unique, and I know I'm going to have so many people coming at me saying, why Unique? Unique was such a defining character. Yes, Unique was a defining character, but I didn't think Unique had a lot of time on the show, so I put them down as a supporting character because of that. I love Unique as a character. I love how confident she is and how not ashamed to be who she is. I absolutely love that. But I just didn't think she had enough time on the show, which is why she's down in supporting characters. Next is Roderick. Oh, I kind of have a love-hate relationship a little bit with Roderick. There are times when I think, oh, you're such a good character, like this could really go somewhere, and he's got an amazing voice. And then there are other times when I think, oh, you're another Jane, you're a bit of a bland character. But like I said earlier, I just do think with the season 6 newbies, a lot of it has to do with the fact that they didn't have enough time to develop on the characters and things like that. So it's not their fault really, but he has absolutely made it. And oh my gosh, Noah Guthrie, who plays Roderick, he's such a nice person. Oh, I love him. Next on the list is Lauren. I actually like Lauren as a character. I like the side she brought out in Puck, that we got to see a different side. I don't think she had a great voice, if I'm being honest. I love Ashley Fink. I think she's super nice and super talented, but I just don't think the song they gave her on the show was very good, and it wasn't a very good performance personally. But I love how she showed the side to Park, like I said, and I love how we got to see a tomboyish girl who's not afraid and is overly confident and is proud of the way she looks, and I think that was amazing. I really enjoyed seeing that, and that's why Lauren's up on there. Next is Mason. Oh, Billy Lewis Jr. is such a nice guy. I absolutely love him. I've met him 3 times. He's so nice. And I love Mason as a character. Oh, Mason was my favourite season 6 newbie. If I had to have a season 6 newbie favourite, I just think he's got such an incredible voice. He brought so much to the show, and I think it's just a shame that season 6 didn't give him a chance to develop further. But I absolutely love him as a character. He's so sassy. I just love him, and he's so much. And first, my favourite supporting cast member is Sugar. Oh, Sugar's just hilarious. I could not love Sugar more if I tried. She's so funny. She brings so much wit to the show, and oh, she just has such great timing with the way she delivers her lines. I absolutely love her. I love how she thinks she's got like this amazing voice, and she has the most shocking voice. I love how she somehow managed to worm her way into the New Directions. I mean, I know it was through like doing the mashup when they were helping Santana and all that, but then she kind of got stayed in, even though she had a shocking voice. I just love it. But such a good supporting character though on the show. So that is it, guys. Just a quick one today. I am back next week with another Glee video for you all, so make sure you subscribe below if you want to see that. Thank you so much for all your support and for being patient with me, like I said, over the last few weeks. I'm really happy that I can now feel well enough that I can get back into these videos again. Like I said, if you did enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. It means the absolute world to me, guys. Stay safe, guys. Bye.